The first question says to enlarge the rectangle by scale factor of -3 and center of enlargement is 5, 3. So they've already marked the center of enlargement as P, and we have to enlarge the rectangle by scale factor of -3. This length is 2, this length is 1. So, and the distance from this point to the center is 1 box. So 1 times 3 is going to be 3. That means we're going to have a distance of 3 boxes. 3 over 3. So 1 point is going to be like this. Then this distance was 2 boxes. So that's going to become 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3. This is going to be our enlarged shape. Always make sure to check your lengths. Whatever the original lengths are, you multiply those lengths with the scale factor and then make your new shape according to those lengths. And for the distance from the center of the enlargement, you see what is the distance of the original shape from the center, and then you multiply the scale factor with that distance and you make sure that the new shape is at that distance. Since the original shape was at a distance of 1 box, so the enlarged shape would be our distance of 3 boxes horizontally and vertically. And the next question says find x. So if you remember the circle theorems, one of the circle theorem is that your angle coming out from the diameter or like from the semicircle and going towards the circumference is always going to be 90, which means we do 180 equals to 90 plus 72 plus x. The reason why we're putting 90 plus 72 plus x to 180 is because sum of angles of a triangle equals to 180. So to find the value of x, we need to add up all of the angles and put them equal to the sum of angles. So next we do 180 minus 90 minus 72 equals to x, which is going to give us 18 degrees. That is your answer. Next question says that the pupils in year 11 sit at maths test and an English test. The number of pupils who passed the maths test ratio, the number of pupils who failed the maths test is 9:1. From the pupils who passed the maths test, the number of pupils who passed the English test, the number of pupils who failed the English test is 4:1. Then from the pupils who failed the maths test, the number of pupils who passed the English test, the number of pupils who failed the English test is 2:3. So we have like 3 different types of ratios over here. They want us to find out what percentage of the pupils pass the English test. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a tree diagram over here. Let's start with the maths people. Maths test. And then from that, we're going to move on to the English one. So this is for passing maths and this is for failing maths. Then this was your English, pass, fail, pass and fail. Okay. So it says that the number of people who pass the maths test to the number of people who fail the maths test is 9:1. So that means passing is going to be 9/10 and 1/10 fail. Then for English, for the people who pass the maths test, the number of people who pass the English test, the number of people who fail the English test is 4:1. It is going to be for passing 4/5 and 1/5 for failing. And then for those who fail the maths test, the number of people who pass the English test, the number of people who fail the English test is going to be 2/5 for the passing ones and 3/5 over here. So they want us to figure out the percentage of the people who pass the English test. So that's going to be, I'm going to do it over here, 9/10 times 4/5 or 1/10 times 2 over 5. So that's going to be 36 over 50 plus 2 over 50, which is 38 over 50. And then we times that by and then you multiply 38 over 50. Then you multiply 38 over 50 by 100, which is going to give us 76%. So that is the percentage of pupils who pass the English test. Expand and simplify. So we have 3 brackets and they want us to expand these. So I'm going to start with expanding the first 2 brackets. So x plus 1 times x plus 4. So we'll do x times x plus x times 4, then plus 1 times x, then plus 1 times 4 times x minus 2 is going to be x squared plus 4x plus x plus 4 whole bracket and then x minus 2. Collect the like terms, so x squared plus 5x plus 4 times x minus 2. Now we multiply the third bracket with this expanded bracket. So we're going to do x times x squared plus 5x plus 4 and then minus 2 times x squared plus 5x plus 4. That is going to give us x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 8. Collect the like terms. So x cubed is going to be as it is. 5x squared minus 2x squared is going to be plus 3x squared. 4x minus 10 is negative 6x and then minus 8. And that is your answer.